Hi everybody from Atlantis Freediving. In this video we will explain to you things you should know before you sign up for a beginner course. You're thinking about signing up for beginner course, you have already signed up. Things you should know or things you should do before you come for a beginner course. What we see most of the beginners struggle with is the equalization and the relaxation. Most of it can be easily done by something that you can do before you come. I would suggest a lot of snorkeling. Snorkeling is really something that is close to freediving, and if we have people who are not so comfortable in the water, it's mostly because they're not used to snorkeling equipment. That is snorkel, mask, and
to breathe through snorkel.
Yeah, to breathe through the snorkel, and just laying on the surface with relaxed neck and just being relaxed in that position. So if you already are snorkeling, great, it's going to help you to relax. Another thing that is going to change from your snorkel experience is you will carry weights and wetsuits most of the time, unless you are somewhere really warm. But for most freediving we will use the wetsuit and weights to counteract that buoyancy, and that's going to change a lot of things. Just being in the full freediving wetsuit for first time, this can be a little not so relaxing experience. Yeah. I remember when I started, I got myself a freediving suit.
Yeah.
And yeah, you put it on, and you know, you put the weight belt on, and then
you feel like a penguin.
Yeah, and also when you're in the water, if you don't have the weights correctly positioned, you are barrel rolling around, and you sort of
you don't have a balance.
Yeah, and especially if you have some waves, if you are going to do your open water course in the sea, I know some agencies and some instructors in Europe do it in the pool. It's easier. But in the sea you will always have some waves, and this is going to also make it a little bit harder. So get comfortable snorkeling, get comfortable breathing through the snorkel.
Even if you don't have sea to go snorkeling, you can just go to the pool.
Yeah, this is great advice. You can just take your mask and snorkel and go swimming in your local pool. Just face down and swim up and down.
Get used to that sensation of mask and snorkel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Another thing you should know or you should do before you come for the course is to make sure you're healthy.
Yeah.
So being healthy, you don't have to be super fit.
Yeah, just healthy.
Healthy, generally healthy, and especially your sinuses, you're not congested. That's what you want, to make sure you are not coming in and you are not congested, because this is going to make your equalization much harder. You will probably going to have to learn how to equalize. This is where we come in. We will teach you how to equalize. For some it takes really short time. For other it takes a little longer time. It depends on many things. But definitely you can learn how to equalize. But it is very difficult to teach somebody how to equalize if he's congested, if he's sick. So that's what you want to avoid when you come in here. So what to do when you're traveling here? Make sure you drink, you drink water, you stay hydrated, especially on the flight where you have dry air and a lot of people. It's very easy to catch some bacteria virus, which is going to make all this area more congested.
And don't turn on the
air conditioning in the plane. When you come here, especially when you're coming from colder country, yeah, it's warmer here. You will need to make sure you keep up hydrating, because yes, you're gonna be sweating more, you're going to be losing more water. And also when you're diving, I checked a few times in last month to see how much fluid I use or lose during the freediving session, and I measured 1 liter, around 1 liter loss of fluids before freedive session and after freedive session. So hydration is very important in this case. So yeah, you don't need to be super fit. You don't need to be.
You don't need to do some special trainings.
Yeah, in terms of breath hold, a lot of people think, oh, I'm not sure if I can hold my breath long enough. This is never, this is never the case. We never had somebody saying they cannot hold their breath long enough to do the dive we want them to do for beginner course. So breath hold, breathing exercises, all the skills you need to free dive, to start freediving, you will learn during your course here. So you can practice breath hold at home, but you will learn all the techniques of breathing preparation and after recovery breathing after the breath hold here. So you will probably gonna have to relearn. Yeah. So
and also I think it will take your relaxation before going. Here you will think about, oh, I need to train my breath hold or something.
Yeah, is my breath hold good enough? Yeah, you don't have to worry about breath hold at all. This is something, it will come naturally to you. And during the level 1 course, in open water course, you will learn most basic techniques, including the safety, breathing, relaxation, how to use the equipment, how to fin, duck dive, body position, all of these things. There's so many things to learn in level 1 that really your breath hold doesn't need to be long to start learning freediving. And yeah, the most important is just to be healthy when you come. Yeah. If you have any questions about something you are doing now, some training or something you've seen somewhere is good to do before you come for a beginner course, let us know in the comments. And yeah, if there is something you'd like to ask, put it down in the comments too, and we will try to answer these questions in perhaps next video. Yeah, do you have anything to add?
No, I think stay healthy is the main thing.
Be healthy. Yeah. Be healthy when you come. Yeah, it's most frustrating when you come and you are sick, and many times you don't even know that you are congested
until you're in the water.
Get in the water and you start going down. The water sometimes helps to get stuff out and clean it up, but when there is inflammation, it is difficult to. It is time consuming to get rid of that.
Yeah, and nothing you can do with it. And no equalization, nothing.
Yeah, actually, when you mentioned that, there is few things you can do when you feel that you are getting congested and so on. So we probably will address that in the next video because it is a longer topic again. So yeah, looking forward to it again. Take care.
Bye.